We've all been there. You've just spent all day at your desk and now your hands, your neck, your back are hurting like hell. If only there was something I could do to make everything hurt less. Ooh, I know. You should get one of those ergonomic keyboard things. Whoa, my life is so much better now. I feel no pain at all. Unfortunately, it's not quite that nice, but there are some real problems with regular keyboards. So think about the position you're in when you're typing. So your hands are vertical and typically cramped towards the center of your body. If you think about it, this is kind of like a T-Rex pose, and it's not great for the tendons in your arms, as they tend to get pinched when you twist your arms like this. It's called pronation, and in your natural position, your arms would be on your side and held vertically instead of horizontally, with your shoulders being more relaxed. So ergonomic accessories like this keyboard from Logitech, or the Moonlander V1 from ZSA, which is my favorite keyboard ever, both have features that help you reduce the amount of strain that's put on your arms. So for example, let's start with the Logitech one. You'll notice first thing is that it's split, which compared to a regular keyboard, so you can see my position like this, versus my position like this, my shoulders are way more relaxed and way less pressured. It's also tilted down, which is a bit counterintuitive because all the stands that you have on keyboards are tilting up, but you can even try it right now. If you point your hands down, it's not quite so painful as pointing your hands up. And so onto my favorites, the ZSA Moonlander V1, which has tenting, which means that it's a vertical tilt, so that much like a vertical mouse, you can type on the keyboard in a more vertical fashion, which again, reduces pronation. That works for lots of other input devices. So as I just said, mice can be vertical, or they can even incorporate a trackball, which means that you don't even have to move your hand or your elbow or your shoulder if that's something that hurts you. Okay, but these gadgets are way more expensive than a regular keyboard or mouse. Do they actually work, and are they worth it? That's a fair point. After spending so much time at my computer every day in high school, in uni, and now at work, I felt really intense pain in my wrists and my fingers. This is repetitive strain injury, and it's the reason that I went onto these ergonomic keyboards. After using them every day for almost 2 years, I can now really feel a difference when I go back to typing on a laptop keyboard or on a regular keyboard. It hurts much more quickly. If you couple that with a standing desk, then you can have a perfect ergonomic... Okay, I'll stop you right there. I don't have thousands of dollars to spend on like a ZSA and a standing desk. That's way too expensive for me. Isn't there something cheaper? Well, you're in luck. There's a lot of secondhand and budget ergonomic accessories that you'll get most of the benefits I'm talking about without breaking the bank. You probably can't swap out your desk with a standing desk, but if you use a few boxes and you don't mind your colleagues looking at you, you can create a standing desk for cheap. You can take a bit of wood and a wrist rest to give your keyboard that reverse tilt. And besides, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. What, you want me to buy even more things? If you're having neck, back, and wrist pain, the best way to feel less pain is to exercise and stay away from your computer. Huh, that's a bit of a killjoy. Well, it's a bit of a boring answer, but if you strengthen your core, your shoulders, and your arms, you're way less likely to hurt yourself, and it doesn't have to be a lot. It's tempting to fix your problems with extra gadgets, and there's a reason I have all these gadgets. But at the end, it's not going to solve your core problem if you still spend 18 hours a day at your desk. You really have to set good habits in terms of back posture and ergonomics if you don't want to have back problems or RSI problems in the future. Go outside and touch grass. On that note, speaking of touching grass, I'm gonna have to go and touch grass soon. But if you want a new video on a new topic every week, make sure you're subscribed to Tech Asia. Until next time, take care.